Alright, in this video I'm going to walk you through how you can design ebook covers from scratch to finish and how you can put them on mockup using Photoshop. Now, my ebook covers were designed in Coreldraw, but the mockup we created in Photoshop. The mockup files were files already downloaded from a website where they were bought. So in this class, I'll walk you through how you can design simple ebook covers and also place them on a mockup presentation so that you can send them to your clients. Alright, let's get started. There's the images I'll be using for the book design, book cover design. First of all, I'm going to add my text. The size of this book cover is A4. I'm using an A4 page layout or paper to design the book cover. So I have to type in the title of the book, and the title of the book is Sex and Sex Abuse. This book was actually written by an organization, not just one person. So they have their logo at the back instead of the front, the picture of an individual. So let's type our title. Sex and Sex Abuse. Alright, I'm going to make sure this text flows with the space I'm having there. I told you design is all about how your design elements are related, are distributed, how they are flowing with each other. Alright, so let me try to arrange this. This class is actually from scratch to finish. It's actually from scratch to finish. So it's a long class. I want to walk you through the process. So just follow what I'm doing. It's from scratch to finish. About the images that I'm using, they are images that are royalty free, that I got from a particular site online. And everything I'm doing here is actually as discussed with the client. That's why you have to have meaningful discussions with your client before you embark on any project. What they actually want was for me to maintain the colors of the organization, which are pink and white. And you don't, once you have two colors, black must also come in. Black must also come into to blend into colors. You have to bring in a shade of black or gray. So the colors we'll be using pink and white. We already have white on the background. Okay, so first of all I tried red, but That's not their colors. So I have to stick with what the organization actually asked for. I'm trying to get a perfect flow between the text, so just follow up. I'll be using a different font for the first text now to make it stand out. Right, I'll be choosing this font. Okay, the book actually has a subtitle, of which I'm typing now. This book is actually for parents, parents who love their teenagers. So that's why you can see that we are not using teenagers fonts or fonts for kids, because it's not actually for them, but it's for the parents. So we have a blend of the font for teenagers and that for adults. You must understand what you are doing as a graphic designer. We have the font for teenagers, which is the first, the word in pink says, and we also have the other words in a stable font to resonate with the parents. Is a step-by-step approach. The image there actually interprets our message also, because the title of the book, you understand what that image stands for. someone who has been abused sexually, maybe raped. Okay, I'm putting a rectangle here to create more room for the text, so as all right. Yeah. Actually, I'm still contemplating on the text to use for the subtitle. No. Let me take you through the process of my designs so that you know how these wonderful things are done behind the scene. The calculations, the struggles, the mental battles we go through to come up with wonderful designs. Alright, trying to place my image properly. I'm not speeding this video. I want you to see the process, the mental work that I really go through behind the scene. When you see designs and you are saying, wow, these are great. You can see the mental work. Alright, I'm bringing in some pink roses or pink flowers. Let me bring in some pink flowers. I just want to have a feel of some colors there. You know, the gender that actually faces this sex abuse more is the female gender, the feminine gender. So, and you know, flower has to do with their how am I going to put it now? Okay, they have something they call flower age when the lady is ripening. So that's the reason for this flower I'm actually bringing in. And you know, once a girl is broken, that means her flower has been plucked. So we're having a second option of the book, but this time around I'm using a different color because I want them to have two different variations. That's options. I'm using another color if the client will also resonate with this aside what they told me, so that I won't limit them to one option. That's why you must learn how to always give your clients the right to choose. That's what makes you a great person. a great creative, a great businessman. Don't just give them one option. Possibly give them 3. So they make choices. People love making choices because money gives choices. I'm teaching a lot of things in just one video. If actually you are listening to what I'm saying, let their money give them choices, because that's the purpose of money. It creates multiple choices for you as a person. Alright, I'm actually changing the font for this particular one. You can see the girl in between the legs of that man, scared, afraid. She's been molested. All I'm doing is to get a different font that also resonates with this message. Alright, that's the logo the organization actually sent to me. What I'll be doing next is I'll create the cover, that's the back cover of it. This is the front cover design, the back cover. I'll bring in my text. Okay. Alright, for some persons they normally write about the book, about the author, but I don't really fancy that in modern design. All I have to do is just put the name of the book at the top, Okay, I'm bringing in my text, the information that will be at the back now. Let me bring in the text from my mailbox, because that was where I sent the information to. Copy, paste. Alright, I'm done copying. The next thing I'm going to do is to convert that text to artistic text. We have paragraph text and artistic text when it comes to Coreldraw. When you are using paragraph text, which is the text format it is now, you use that one for documents. Maybe when you are designing your magazines, your event programs and all that, to edit your text properly. But I'm changing that text format to convert to artistic text, which is your normal straight text without the option of that box there. Alright, I'm going to be arranging this text now, and breaking them down to form more lines. I'm not just breaking them at any point. I'm actually reading through them to see where fits to start the next line. So I'm not just breaking them, okay? That's why you must give thought and attention to your work as a creative. Because see, I'm creating new lines at specific places. Okay, I have to take that off first because that information should come underneath. Okay, I'll choose my font. I'm using Lato. The font I'm using is Lato. Yeah, regular. Have to properly arrange. Now while designing, make sure you are concerned with your margins or your page layout or your white space. Your page layout, be concerned about your page layout, please, because after printing this book they'll have to die cut it, which means they shouldn't cut off the text. So there should be enough space. There should be space enough of it so that they don't cut off the text. Alright, let me bring in the text I cut. Woo. It's really interesting, Okay, I'll still change my font to the one I used before. I'm going to actually make the most sensible information noticeable by making them bold. Did I say sensible? Sorry, the more sensitive information. All right, you can see how that circle flows with that curve there. That's why I'm placing that logo, the initiative logo there. All right, so I'm going to make the most important words here to stand out by making them bold as a call to attention. As a call to attention. Now you can see, for more information, please visit our website. I'm going to make that bold. I'm actually reading through so that I will know what to highlight and what not to highlight. You must give thought and attention to your work. Alright, every other thing has actually been done. When I'm done with this back now, I'm going to move over to the next design on the second page, and I'll create the back also. Okay, let's make that bold. Make it bold and change the color of that text. Okay, let's work on the second. The reason why I have to change that place to white is because I still want the logo to come out. The logo actually has a white background, of which I don't want to remove, and I can't remove. If I remove it, the resolution of that logo is going to drop drastically. So I have to split the color at the back between what I have at the front and the company colors to still keep my client's brief in place, even if I'm actually going outside of the brief on the second design. Alright, I have to add a shadow effect to that. I'm exporting right away before we go to how we can place them on mockups. All right, let's export the work now. Let's get the mockup file opened. All right. Now this Photoshop, I'm going to be making the mockup presentation in Photoshop like I said. If you watch what I did, I just took off the spine because I'm not working with the spine. I'm actually working with the back cover. So I'm going to be making the mock-up for each of the covers. Getting in my files, all I just have to do is pull them into that file. Alright, I'll work with the first option. Then save to effect the change on the main book cover mockup. can see the changes. Now I'm going to change the background to pink, like you just saw there. Save. Our file is saving so fast. All right. All right, I'm trying to create the back. This is the front. That's why I have to change the direction of the shadow. It's just a repetition of the same process actually. So I'm actually repeating all the processes, just a repetition. All right, repeat the processes and that will be it. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next video. Just repeat all these processes and you get your mock-up design perfectly out for presentation. All right, see you in the next video.